The Thunder back in action as Dort off of a screen from Horford eyed that three, and it's wide right, no good, and Lillard with the rebound. One of the best free throw shooters in the entire NBA. Dort again, this time will drive, ran right into Cantor, dumps it off to Horford. A lot of congestion in the lane as Maledon tees it up.
Got to do one or the other.
Got to play without a conscience.
Absolutely.
And Bazley still feeling it here in the first quarter. He's got himself another bucket, but that one against Milwaukee. Fourth quarter where Mark Daigneault just kept referencing the execution. And Darius Bazley, one of the big reasons why. As Dort fumbles that one for the turnover. And that's always a risky maneuver because of the propensity to foul. But Portland using it to its advantage here as Dort hung in the air long enough, and that time the presence of Enes Kanter.
One of the great success stories during the unfortunate time that CJ has had to be out as Lu Dort knocks down the three.
2 seconds left. Dort closed out, fires it up, and he had a good look. Off back iron. And so this first quarter.
He's one of 4 players for the Trailblazers in double figures.
Dort got stripped on the way up. That time Covington was able to recover defensively. Been more of a distributor here in the second. This time defended by Maledon. Tough shot, offensive rebound, Cantor inside, and the second effort is finally grabbed there by Dort.
Good battle at the rim just to keep Cantor away. He's a tough guy.
And Dort blows right by, gets up to the rim for the nice scoop. You know, Cantor reminds me of a little bit.
Now Dort kind of sold it a little bit, as you always could, but
Dort again down low, and that one will drop in. Plus the foul.
And well, Damian Lillard, we talked about the Trailblazers instead of giving him and one, but you know, Dort would gladly take that. And all of a sudden the Thunder doing a little bit of
averaging a career high 15 points, and really his performance has gone to a completely different level since being inserted into the starting lineup. See the Thunder trying to snap that ball around the perimeter. Dort, another hard drive, this time able to finish off the glass. Bazley got to his spot, and the back tap out by Horford. But it's into the arms of Derek Jones Jr., and he will get the continuation there, but a foul from Dort.
So, you know, you see the way in there. As the Trailblazers have been caught with a lot of fouls in that second quarter. But Gary Trent Jr., we've talked about Derek Jones Jr. And you know, Damian Lillard, of course, is the lead dog with a lot of players missing.
Waihami just contorting his body going against the grain. Unsuccessful there as Jones. Nifty play on the reverse. Cantor. Unsuccessful there as Jones. Nifty play on the reverse. Cantor was tied up with Horford. Cherry picking is Diallo for the easy slam.
What's wrong with that? I mean, I like the fact. For Hamidou Diallo.
8 points on the night for Hami.
Oh, they are making Enes Kanter work for everything.
That mask. Wait, the activity of Cantor, you always got to have a body on him, but that might be the easiest bucket for.
That's saying a whole lot when Damian Lillard's been on the floor, but Dame from 3 is 1 of 8. Anthony, meanwhile, doesn't get that one to go.
Simons misses a shot.
A welcome sight and a reaching lazy rake there by Portland is going to result in an and one for Lu Dort. Just about 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Mark Daigneault loves to talk about the internal competitive spirit of his squad to try to push back and swing back at this Portland team, particularly this Portland offense. And there is Dort stepping into the passing lane. That's what you need, and he goes in and swing back at this Portland team, particularly this Portland offense. And there is Dort stepping into the passing lane. That's what you need, and he goes up and throws it down over Simons.
Wow.
The fluid fundamental jumper of Nasir Little, and Dort with a quick answer.
Well, the Thunder have had 3 possessions and have scored 8 points.
And we get a blocking foul.
With a span of 13 days for the Blazers. Dort to Roby. Roby elevates, hits it.
Lillard Sends it up. Diallo read the defense beautifully like a safety in football. And the Thunder are able to take it right back. Looking for numbers. Dort, trail 3 for the lead is good. And so instead of having the 2-point lead in the basketball, the turnover results in that change of possession 3. And now Dort lost it on the way up, driving down the lane. And the Thunder can inch a little closer. Dort, wide left.
He's one of those type of players, you got to always be mindful of him. But this is when he comes to life. He was having pretty much, an average game. Leading one of the top clutch point guys in the NBA right now.
Boy, the 3-point shot can be just deadly at times. We saw how big it was for Justin Jackson and the Thunder on Sunday.